pleasant day, my viewers and subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well today and keeping themselves safe. Yeah. So Miller Time Football is here to give you the latest updates, football highlights, football transfers, news in general, everything that is going on in the football world. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest credible news that is going on in the football world. Miller Time Football covers all of that right here. Comment also and hit the like button. Like to hear your opinion. I like to hear what you're thinking, my viewers and subs. Alright, so jumping into the content, three things that we might miss. Number one, the EPL, the English Premier League. I think it's the best league in the world. Drop it in the comment section. Do you think that is the best league? It is the most challenging league. Which league that you think, you know what I mean, is the best league in the world? The better footballers, the better, harder competition. You know what I mean? Let me hear what you think, my viewers and subs. I think that the Premier League is the most challenging league of them all. You know what I mean? I think the tackles are a little bit more rougher. I think just the gameplay is a little bit more faster, the movement of the ball. And I think the points gaps and how the teams go out there on a daily basis and play. Any team can beat any team in the Premier League. From what I've seen, watching the Premier League for almost over 15 years now, any team can beat any team in the Premier League. On the given day a team pulls out and they're playing the better football, Aston Villa can beat a Liverpool. Aston Villa or Watford can beat a United at any given day. If Watford wants it more, goes out there and plays the football more, they win. That's just the Premier League. So it's not like, oh, it's because it's Manchester United. Oh yeah, on the paper and stats they're going to be favourites, but on the day it's what happens on the field. Yeah, so that's what makes the difference. So for me, I think just watching Premier League games, just being a fan for almost over 15 years, my viewers and subs, I think it's the most challenging league of them all. But also, drop it in the comment section. Let me hear what you think. Do you think that the Spanish league is a little bit more challenging? Because some people think that the Spanish league and the Italian league and over there in the French league with them Mbappe them and Neymar them is a little bit more hard and a little bit more rigid. You know what I mean? But for me, I think the Premier League tops them all. Hardest league ever. Yeah? Alright, so the Premier League starts on September the 12th. So everybody that missed it, starts on September the 12th and it ends May 2021, the 23rd. Alright, so on the 23rd of May it ends. So it starts on September the 12th and then the last day of the league it ends on May the 23rd, 2021. Alright, so all my Premier League lovers, all the fans of the Premier League, it's back. The official new season is back again, September the 12th. Alright, just a few months from now. Yeah, just a month from now, I would say. Alright, so looking at some other things, the second thing that we might miss in the football world, my viewers and subs, Frank Lampard told Jurgen Klopp the F word. Yeah, I see him F word there. Alright, so Frank Lampard told Jurgen Klopp the F word in a heated match against Liverpool and Chelsea, where Liverpool won the game 5-3. Big match. Anybody that watched the match, 8 goals was scored. It was a really tough match. Christian Pulisic came on for Chelsea and he was running rampant on Liverpool and they were looking that they were coming back. You know what I mean? And just the whole gameplay was really tough. It was a really rigid game. It was a great game to watch. I was watching the game. I was entertained. Everybody that was watching the game and that was entertained, hit the like button, drop a comment, say that the game was awesome. Top-notch game. You know what I mean? But for me, Frank Lampard went a little bit, you know what I mean, above and beyond for me as it relates to just the football and maintaining your cool as a coach. He went out of the way for me, you know what I mean? That's my personal opinion. So Kolasinac, I am not sure of the midfielder's name, or Kovacic made a foul on a Liverpool player and then there was a free kick. So Frank Lampard was ranting and he was, you know, coaches, you know what I mean, that's not a free kick and whatever, and that's not a foul and such forth. But what made it a little bit more hard for Frank Lampard, that free kick came with a goal. So Liverpool scored. Trent Alexander-Arnold with another goal for Liverpool, you know what I mean? Excellent free kick for him. you know what I mean, and just the whole professionalism, you know what I mean, from me, from Frank Lampard towards Jurgen Klopp, I think there was no professionalism there, you know what I mean, was just getting the information right out of Manchester, the Evening News, and just over there in England, reports are coming in that Frank Lampard, during the whole altercation, told Jurgen Klopp the F word, told him exactly to F off. Also, Jurgen Klopp, assistant coach, he told him to F off too, because Jurgen Klopp was actually saying to him that he should calm down. But in the heat of the moment, knowing Frank Lampard, he wants to win the game, knowing that the top four might slip away from them. So this game was a very important and a very crucial game for him. So I think he just went, it was emotions, but you know, you can't let your emotions get the best of you as a coach. You can't tell another coach to F off. You know what I mean? That's out of the books. And then, on top of that, when the game finished, you were still ranting and you were still angry. Alright, just comments from Jurgen Klopp saying that, you know, speaking in an interview a couple hours ago, he was saying that he understands Frank Lampard emotions. He understands that he wanted to win the game, he wanted to come away with a point, and knowing that it was really challenging on him in getting top four, just losing 3 points. He understands all of that, but he is saying that his professionalism is very poor, and just his whole self-management and controlling himself, the words that he says to other people, just in the heat of the moment, was so unprofessional, and he does not accept that. Frank Lampard actually came out and said, you know, he apologized for what he said, and it was just the heat of the moment and the emotion. But on Jurgen Klopp's side, he is saying that he has to learn to behave better. And for me, I agree with Jurgen Klopp. You know what I mean? As a big coach, come on, you can't tell another coach if you F off. You know what I mean? In a game like that, come on, you have to know to control yourself. Yeah, you're losing the game, but you still have to maintain the professionalism. You are a coach, and emotions might get the best of us, you know what I mean, but just drop it in the comment section of what you think about the whole thing. You think that Frank Lampard should have told Jurgen Klopp the F word and such forth? But just let me hear you what you think, you know what I mean. For me, I don't think it's a good thing for football and even for the coaching world itself, but let me hear in the comment section, my viewers and stuff, of what you thought about the whole thing. Alright, so the third thing that we might miss, Jordan Henderson, Liverpool captain, the man himself, I should say, he won the FWA award. So a lot of persons might say, what is the FWA award? So it's the Football Writers Association. The Football Writers Association is a group of delegates, you know what I mean, that writes about football. They write football blogs, and they are just, you know what I mean, well recognized all over the world. Alright, so Jordan Henderson, he won that award, you know what I mean, of just being an excellent player for Liverpool, being the captain and just bringing the team to the Champions League final, winning the Champions League in 2019 and then winning the Premier League in 2020. Excellent from Jordan Henderson. So he won that award. And also Kevin De Bruyne got Marcus Rashford, Van Dijk and Sadio Mane was also in the competition, and he won quarter of the votes. Alright, so he got the majority of the votes and he won the award. Alright, so kudos to Jordan Henderson. Well played, well performed from the Liverpool captain. Also, he won the English National Player of the Year. So Jordan Henderson is racking up some awards. Alright, well played from him, well deserved. Excellent midfielder, excellent team captain for Liverpool. Alright, my viewers and subs, that's the 3 things that we might miss in football. Minute Time Football for the latest updates, highlights.